honest, I have played this before entirely. I've only gotten one ending though. So it's not you. Welcome to your summer job at Freddys Fazbender's Oh, the mysterious one.
Hello there, old sport. You must be the newbie. How do you like it here at Freddy?
I love it here, it's magical.
Well, that's good, because you're gonna be here a long time.
I want to speak to the manager.
Own face. Kid, there ain't no managers here. Just workers. And well, yes, managers. Well, kid, I have a business proposition. I want to leave this place, but the company has burnt by me, so I can't turn my back on them. You're a clean slate. Oh, now I need a pair of watch hands to do some dirty work. If you do this for me, you'll be rewarded nicely.
Nicely? Whatever it is, you know your ambient smooth music is cool. Keep talking.
Just hear me out, kid. Back in the day, I got a Freddys show down in Utah by murdering some toddlers in a suit. I'm being watched, so I'd rather not get my hands dirty. You knew, blood, so they wouldn't suspect you of doing that. You lure, let's say, 5 kids back here and kill them wearing a costume all at once. I'll make it worth your while.
Sure, why the heck not?
Thanks. Lure all 5 back here and then kill them. Find the kids by performing in that suit. Good luck.
The suit is gone, and so is the man. What now? Let's listen to the training tape so we don't...
Hello?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Signature Training Courses. Handy-dandy tape will transform you from a hapless and desperate minimum wage drifter into an actually loved suit mascot in no time at all. They vary. By this we mean that you may get your lungs filled with rust and females for lungs, which isn't good, obviously. Freddy's signature hand cranks and hold it in your hand. Use the crank to compress the deadly spring-loads carelessly into the sides of the suit. Once you've pushed all of our fragile and unstable sharp metallic devices into the sides of the suit, climb inside and don't bump off anything metal or death may be imminent. Springs will probably unclick as you're likely to be clumsy and fall again. These springs can be determined as a spring-lock failure. Almost like you're several old, rusty metal spikes getting buried. See, now that doesn't sound nearly as gut-wrenchingly horrific when I do it, but does it now? However, if something does happen unexpectedly, quickly hit the spring locks to press them back into the sides of the suit and away from your lungs. You're too slow to like get a few loads of rusty metal spikes. Ouch. Cover more suit stuff in tomorrow's lesson. Thanks for listening, and please don't accidentally slip and die after getting impaled by spring locks. Honestly, it just looks bad for the company. Thank you. It's probably fine. Wow, geez, okay, let's see. No, 1 minute. Quick, compress the spring locks before there's a failure. Gotcha. Oh no! I listened to the tape. I listened to the tape. Rude. Okay. Sucks to be you, mate. You done goofed. Okay, continue. Oh god, did I accidentally click new game? Wait, no, wait. Wait, no. Wait, wait. No. You're not a liar, that's good news. Wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, I didn't. No, wait, I didn't want this. Stuff. Okay. Show stage. What's Bonnie? Specialist. Yep, your performers. Maybe flip to the sensitive nature of the spin-offs in the suits at this time. That's not particular. By the way, this location of the fort is somewhere in Colorado, but we have locations all throughout the country. Nice. Please tell me what happened in Arizona to the customers' views. I think Foxy was thrown into the Grand Canyon. Which character is the suit? Freddy? No. Fox 1, 2, see, if you have a suit available, you used to have a bear suit and suit, but those two were thrown in the bin for slaughtered Chicago. Anyways, we have two replacements. Don't question them. They were gotten on short notice, so they may not be 100% appropriate. What do you say, man? Make our cheapest recipes here. Pizzas you can then be delivered to the dining room. Make actual pizza and open it with ovens. This is the hallway. This is the security office. I'll show you inside there. There's also a security office. Go in there and you're fired. We have something blocked in there. And it glances around. I want to do a solo, man. Is it glances around to somewhere? And can't let the public know he's still here. Bad publicity. Not after this is the office. Before I have what's your name? How do you sign? Sign this piece of paper. Nothing too intimidating. I'll sign the paper. Sure thing. Business is over. The job is to wear one of our magnificent spring looks and to entertain kids, giving cake out and serving pizza gives you bonus tokens. Oh wait, tremendous. Only if you take the suit off in the safe room. You wouldn't want to learn the magic for kittens. Never take the suit off outside of the back room, especially under blood blocks. Hallways and other further instruction is needed. I will listen to the
Employee, my fucking head is gone. Please return my glorious mug.
Okay.
Hello there. You not? Well, that's good. Because no worker gets out of here unless the place is closed. Unless there is nobody bad then, well, kid, I have a business proposition. I want to leave this place. But the company has burnt on me, so I can't turn my back on them. Now I need a pair and watch hands to do some dirty work. If you do this for me, you'll be rewarded. Not just hear me out, kid. Back in the day, I got a Freddys show down in Utah by murdering some toddlers in a suit. I'm being watched, so I'd rather not get my hands dirty. You knew, blood, so they wouldn't suspect you of doing that. You lose, let's say, 5 kids back here and kill them wearing the costume all at once. I'll make.
Ah, nice.
Thanks.
Why not?
Lure all 5 back here and then kill them. Find the kids by performing in that suit. Good luck.
Cool. Now go away, don't stop. Okay. What now? Listen to the training tape.
Hello? Hello?
I love cake. I'll see you back there.
Okay, I'll just go.
Hey, it's me. I'm Matt. I work at the prize corner. Everyone loves me. Give me fast tokens and I'll give you prizes. It unsettles everyone, friend.
It unsettles everyone. Curiosity.
I wonder where Fred Bear is. Sure, I'll see you there.
Nothing suspicious here at all, phone man. Oh wait, it's probably. Pirate's Cove here really is This is not what the Foxy and Arizona said here. The thing is, they're into the Grand Canyon.
Hello, cool cat.
Cake?
Sure, I love cake. I'll see you back there.
Nice. Okay, not noticed by code guy. Who's this person? Alrighty, cool. Here I come, purple guy. Shouldn't be laughing, this is awful. Go to the off-camera section. Here comes Dave.
Hello there, old sport. Well done, by the way. You're a class act old sport. We'll have this place shut down in no time. Stick with me, kid. We're gonna go far.
Why, thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sorry, kids. Next time, don't trust fucking furries.
Don't trust fucking furries. I mean, at least there wasn't any screaming. Angry at me, you know, that'll be fine. It'll be good. You take a last look at the 5 small corpses. Was killing 5 kids really worth it just to shut down the pizzeria? Either way, what's done is done. You say goodbye to your new friend and leave. Tomorrow is another day. Party hats on the corpse. Oh my god, okay. Thanks, Puppet. Real useful information you're giving Focus, Freddy. No bathroom. No bathroom. Oh yeah, I forgot the bathroom's so far. Party cats, 5 corpses. 55. Save? Yeah. Yeah, I always gotta save after murdering some kittens. Oh no. Oh no, it's fun guy. Hello? Came back. People don't come back. Still 5 of them. Why don't they come back? Boy, I sure do love it here. I mean it. I'm totally not suffering from terrible nightmares about ghosts.
I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard. Like, you know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic, has nothing to do with our establishment.
Wow, so confusing.
It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know.
All that paperwork. That's all for today. That dumpster. You know the one. That cabinet. Don't mention it. Don't want any food dump.
You made it, old sport. Did you tell Stone Faced anything?
Sure as heck.
Good. We don't need that shit to deal with. I need your help moving bodies.
No, you're on your own now. I'll guide me.
Good. Take the bodies from here, one by one, and then dump them in the dumpster outside. The front door is through the prize corner. Good.
Good luck, thanks. I am taking off this hat because it's really a treat. Whew. Oh, that mysterious man is gone. Good thing he's on your side, right? Yeah, otherwise he'd probably kill me too. Collect 2 bodies. 2 small bodies were collected. I don't need any particular pictures in his head, do whatever you want me to. Okay, perfect. I Oh no! A child corpse. Employee! That's not funny. I'll have you know that 5 kids went missing here, yes. What does that answer even mean? What are you trying to communicate? Why are you acting crazy? Go stop. Maybe it's not honest. You just look suspicious. Wow, okay. Jeez, how are you? Oh, that's a breadstick. Dispose of the bodies. Check inventory. No items, weapons, armor, nothing. Being here yet. I didn't do nothing. I will probably go question mark. Well, he does question it, but he doesn't question it perfectly. It's just like, what does that mean? It's like, fine, you best not be doing anything, then go sue them. I'm gonna sue that kid, and I'm gonna do that. Leave the dining area. Ooh, I'm gonna put on these glasses. They're really cute. They're like little round circular glasses. Got a nice little sparkly red nose. Okay. I'm gonna save this in the bottom slot. Listen to today's dream.
Hello? Hello?
Whoa! One of the knucklehead string answers. He's well wearing his seats and I'm not good job.
You know, you know,
Probably fine. Ask me to wear shoes, so... Saving. Put on the Why are there so many? Okay. This causes me too much stress. Okay? I believe bodies and everything. File 1, please. Now he won't yell at me again, hopefully. Because I don't need him yelling at me now. I've already got like a bunch of guys under the I don't know. After exposing his body, oh, okay. Guess I'll head to the office with the I'm just like wait, no. Just want to go outside. But I'm supposed to put you outside. Okay. Go outside. Sure. Cool. Dispose. This is so jazzy. I love this background music. The best background music is okay. After this one, it's all like. Hey there. Okay. Just gotta head over here. Off here, see free. Yeah. Woo. Hey there.
Hey there, old sport.
Hi.
You're doing fucking great.
Thank you.
The evidence is mostly gone. I'm satisfied with how you've helped me today, old sport. Let's give ourselves an early payoff with all these dead kittens. Own face shouldn't notice. You and me, kid. We'll go far. Don't worry about the last body, old sport. I'll do that one myself.
Cool.
I have the perfect hiding place for that one.
Wow, I totally trust
Heh
you.
heh heh.
What was that?
See you tomorrow.
The reverb. Oh my god, the reverb. That was amazing. 6 p.m. Woo! You say goodbye to phone guy and leave. You see purple guy lingering around the doorway. You two seem to be getting closer. You wonder what he has planned for tomorrow. You leave through the window and head home. Tomorrow is another day. Oh my god. Could you imagine just like, oh hey, I gotta go home. Let me just crash through this window. No wonder they only pay us in as tokens. They'd probably sue us anyway. Yeah. This is my jam. Get the bodies from the dumpster outside. Put them into the robots. Wow. Thanks, Tuppet. Doing God's work here. Fry's Corner. Let's
Inhale. Devour my hot bird ash.
Golden Freddy? Okay. Save? Yeah. I gotta save my child murder progress, don't I? Hey phone guy. Welcome Black Market employee. I hope you're ready to work hard today. I sure am, Chief.
Okay, so, just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days, I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and you know,
Hey, mind if I have a word with you? I'm a member of the Denver Police Department. We're here conducting an investigation. You see, 5 local kids have gone missing. This is the last place they were seen. I want to know if you saw anything unusual.
I saw Purple Man murder 5 kids with a rusty hacksaw.
Fine, see you around.
So there really is an investigation. Weird. Really, I don't think it's that weird. If 5 kids went missing and kids are really come on. Oh no. He's worried.
Did you see all those cops out there?
Yeah. No, there's no cops out there. Yeah, there's a few alright. Yeah, I think they're all sus. Yeah,
You saw them too. Hey, listen, old sport. The fun. They know my face. If I leave this room, they'll question me. I needed to mess with the cameras. You're our only hope of getting away with this thing.
Okay, this is as far as I have gone. We started this.
I knew I could count on you, Olds. The cameras are in the dining area. The show stage. Direct over the security office camera terminal.
Ooh, I should probably be writing this down. Okay. Ooh, that was my last one. Okay. Dining area. Show stage. Pirates. Oh, and office. Camera.
I'm gonna hide here. The police don't know this room exists. Yet. If you forget where the cameras you got at the stable are, come back here and I'll remind you.
Aw, thanks.
Good luck, old sport. Squeeze out to the fuzz and I'll cut yet.
No! Oh god. I just burped out. Oh geez, oh, okay, there, Dave. Purple Dave guy.
What do you want to know, Olds?
I am glitched. I love you.
I love you too, old sport. What's there to talk about? We're murderers. Big deal.
Talk about it. Okay.
More employees die here than children go. They just cover those better. They want us to wear little death suits. I think in the grand scheme of it, but who cares about the missing suit worker? Everyone wants to talk about mucus and blood-dripping robots, yet death suits simply aren't proper scandal material. We're going to Vegas, old sport. Mike 3.
Nice.
I want you to see the city of sin. Our city. Our world, old sport.
Hey, Dave's not too bad. I am
Enough chit-chat. Smash out those. What do you want to know, old?
Old sport.
Your love and affection is getting old, old sport.
Your love and affection is getting old, old sport.
Your love and affection is getting
The first time he's like...
enough chit-chat. Smash out those cameras.
He's like, just go, be gone, thought. I'm just like, oh, okay. Phew. Okay. I think first I'll go to the dining area. Which one's closed? Pirates Cove. Yeah. Hi there, Okay, I'm not in trouble. Gonna cross that off. Dining area. I was happily married and had kids, and I signed a contract to be a manager. Legally, we paid taxes, but honestly, it wouldn't surprise me at all if we were secretly some sort of child murder robot possession. If kids possessing robots happens a lot, these drones extraordinarily often. I'm stuck here for about a decade. I haven't seen my wife in about 2 decades, despite us never worked here for just a week. My head is full. Tell me about him. Mark is silly. He's actually fairly creepy and says multiple more way too often to be saying it ironically. 90% sure he's a kitty stranger, to be honest. Okay. Do you do here? You do. It's very important. He used to have a head as a phone. Leave audio tapes about death soon. Lied to night guards and died during nightfall. Like a sure. Tell me the meaning of life. Oh, it's frozen. Never mind. For everyone, it's being a good worker, of course. For me, it's having a head as a phone and sounding like Vince Gilligan. I don't know who that is. Okay. Vince Gilligan. Well, I have no more questions. No. He just leaves immediately. So mean. Okay. I like how you can still watch them on it. At least like that they separate them. Oh boy, can I still be flipped off by that old man or daughter
Your days are numbered. Hold for. Your days are numbered.
Oh my god.
Your days are numbered. I remember you. I remember. We remember. I remember. I remember you.
Do. Purple guy, I broke all the cameras for you. Does that make you very happy? Blue. Okay. You look annoyed. I don't like that. Is it done? Oh. Yes, they're all good and smashed.
I knew I could count on you, old sport.
Oh,
Did
they're
you
done.
see the robots? Twitchy fucks. Those robots are possessed by our victims. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, Purple.
I wouldn't step too close to their jaws, though, if I were you. Tomorrow, I have something very special planned for this place. Also, I'm gonna properly reward you for helping me not get fucking sent to jail again.
Again.
See you on the flip side.
Is that a little nod to what Phone Guy says? It's important to see you on the flip side. Oh, it's surprised he has. I don't know if he says I might just play the whole game, honestly. Why not? As you leave, you notice Phone Guy is talking with the police. Purple Guy bumps his knuckle off yours as you leave. An appreciation for dealing with the camera's rat. You leave through the window and head home. What's done is done. Tomorrow is another day. Oh my god. I love how it's like fist bump, and then it's like what's done is done. That went from 0 to 100 real quick. Oh yeah, that's fire. They pretty fast. Hey, shit, you know what's gonna get cold here? This is pretty time
in hell? Ouch.
There is honestly an astounding amount of effort in this game, and it seems like why? Why is there not much effort? Like, I would expect this game to be sort of, as they try to can't let them tie themselves this time. Tomorrow, this room is being sealed up with the suit inside.
You know,
You now, Scott. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Yeah. Why not save? Actually, I think most of the time spent in this game is just trying to get the next day to come. Time to start work. Boy, I can just feel that today is gonna be great. Why is the door locked? What do? Go out. Okay, it's actually 6 p.m. Just not sure the time. It's 6:14 p.m. Nothing at all happened today. You turned up and the door was locked, so you went home. Tomorrow is another day. Ooh, it's in purple font now. Or aubergine. Oh, it said aubergine.
Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts. Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon.
It's just like the weirdest minigame, I swear. Okay. So it should be Friday today. Okay. I'm scared. Why is this game so short when you decide to partner with Purple Guy? Oh no. I am. Oh.
Hey, old sport. You made it. Hey, you notice all the fuzz around the place. Like I told you, they're closing. Here, let's get this on. There. Good thing you've got a pro here to help you put the suit on. Don't mention it. Anyway, you can probably see that there's only one robot in the room. I have it locked in the security office. In 11 when the birthday boy appears. I saw it on the way when they put a latex baby mask on him. Disgraceful. Go out there and try to entertain the kids. I'll get things prepared back here.
Just like oh no! Oh! Wait, no. You're just staring at you. They know what you did. They know their time is limited. They want their happiest day. I could drink. boy. I can see why this is called safely now. Oh no! Haha, those black little bots can't catch me.
Hold on, the killer is on the move. He just opened the hid. Fucking get him.
Oh. Oh no.
Police. Get on the ground. We've finally... This entire party was a You even revealed the lost murder suit to her, Mr. Corthengable. Yeah, that must suck. Come quietly and we... What the fuck?
Die in the designated death room. Isn't that neat? Okay, we're gonna try again, but this time we're just going to spring blocks ending. Ooh, I'm gonna
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me.
Is this? I don't know.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, old sport. You made it. Hey, you notice all the fuzz around the plane?
Yeah, there is.
Like I told you. Here, let... There. Good thing we've got a pro here to help you put the suit... Don't mention it, old sport. Anyway, you can probably see that there's only... I have it locked in the security office. In 11, I saw it on the way when they put a latex baby mask on him and shit. Go down.
Disgraceful. Robots are roaming. Straight towards me. Just staring at you. They know what you did. Do a double. What? Freddy versus Dad, you stuffed it. Thanks for playing my game. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I'll write that down because that's technically an ending.
Hello?
That's the understatement of the century. Here, let's...
Here, let's do this.
There. Good thing we've got a pro here to help you put the suit on. Cause mine's locked in the seal. Also, I dislike having... Anyway, you can probably... I have it locked in the security office. In 11, I saw it on the way. They put a latex baby mask on image. Disgrace. Go out there and try to...
My only choice is done. That's my only choice.
Hold on, the killer is on the move.
Oh, no.
He just opened the hidden room with a crowbar. Fucking get him. Police. Get on the we've finally... This entire party, what? You even revealed the lost murder suit to her. Mr. Cawthon gave up. Your boss. The phone man. Come quietly and we...
Not so fast.
Oh my god, Dave. Who said that?
Was I. Or Machine Man. Hey, Scott. I have a surprise.
Fire trick?
Nope. It's better that. We knew about this sting operation, old man, so we made some modifications to the place. My associate here. Kitty Strangler version 2.
Kitty Strangler version 2. Oh my god. Oh, you weren't on it? I feel much less guilty about framing you for the murder.
Framing him?
Oh, just a little something I call Red Bear.
Red Bear? My god.
What was that? Is that a lion?
I am Red Bear. I demand the Blessed Virgin.
Reach for the sky. The threat has been mute. Who the hell was responsible?
Him? It was the new...
Wow, first you kill the... Yeah, you're going...
Purple guy, you dick. Soapy ending, don't drop it. So there's no good endings if you team up with freaking dick. Okay. I'm just gonna try the last text option and see if that changes literally anything, because it probably won't.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Hey, old sport. You made it. Hey, you notice all the fuzz? Like I told you, they're closing. Here, let's get this on. There. Good thing we've got a pro here to help. I know. I'm just being helpful. Anyway, you can probably... I have it locked in the security office. I saw it on the way when they put a latex baby mask on him. Disgraceful. Go out there and try...
What the fuck?
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me.